Hello guys, friends. Today we will learn how to do mail merging in Microsoft Word. The first step is just opening the Microsoft Word application. Here it is, Microsoft. I'm working with Microsoft Word 2010, or you may have different version. Here is the window, and the first thing to do mail merging is just clicking on mailing step here. So from this tab, we have different commands. That is the link to start mail merging, start mail merge. Then there are different types of templates of mail merging or document templates. So from the first beginning to start with the wizard, you have to click on step by step mail merge wizard that is found on the last command. When we have clicked on it, we have get this pane, mail merge pane. There are different. Totally, there are six steps to do mail merging. The first step is selecting document type. By default, I have to select on the letters template. If you want to change it, you can select from the rest of the list. So the first is selecting document type. What kind of document is where we are working to send or we are to distribute for recipients. Then I have selected on the default letters. Then the next step is just starting a document. Here, starting a document means if you have saved document, you can use that document by opening the document. From this, you can open a saved Word document. But from start for starting for sorry, but if you are starting for the first time, you can use the current document. Means you have to write the letter here. So just let us select this. Select the current document. The next step is just select the recipients that you are going to send the letter. In the third step, the third step is selecting recipients. Here also there are three options. The first is use an existing list means if you have saved your contact lists by using other applications, for example by using Excel or Access Database, you can select the file. Or the second is just you can select from Outlook contacts. As you know, Outlook, Microsoft Office Outlook is used to used as a mail application. So if you have contacts on that Outlook application, you can select from that contact. The last or the third option is just start typing a new list. You can type a new list. For example, let us show it, or let me show you. When we select type a new list option, the link is changed into create. Then clicking on create, you can enter here the contact list. For example, title Mr. Last first name let us Failu, and last name the guy. You can enter company, you can enter address, or you can enter address list too, and city, for example Addis Ababa. The other states, for example Shawa, you can enter zip code if necessary. A country, for example, Ethiopia. After finishing entering of the contact list of the first person, then you can click on new entry to add second contact list here. Just in similar ways, you can enter the details of the second contact, the third, the fourth, and so as you want. But for today, I have to use an existing list because I have a created contact list. So let me select use an existing list and just browse or open the contact list file from the Excel. My file is here in documents folder and the type is just Excel. I've created the contact list with Microsoft Office Excel. That is contact. The file name is contact. Here is the contact list file name. Okay, when I open the worksheet, the second step is selecting the sheet. In my case, the contact list is just on the first sheet, so no need of changing it. Yeah, here is the contact list I have created. My contact list is just field of last name, first name, title, address, city, state, and country. No more fields here. In my case, you can add multiple fields above it. So here all contacts have selected already. If you want specific persons, you can select specific contact lists to send the mail. But if you want for all contacts to be sent later, you can select by clicking on it once. So I want to send send to all the contacts. So after selecting the contacts, click on OK. Then the next step here is writing the letter. Okay, there are templates here to work with. For example, here the address contact or the address block have to be placed here. So by simply clicking on the address block, you can enter the address block. When you click on the address block, there are preview here what type, in what ways the address block will be displayed. For example, here, the other here, and different formats are there here. So you can select whatever you want to be displayed as. So there are here options, you can adjust it. Then you can preview the contact also, rather selecting the template. For example, here is the first contact, here is the second, the third, the fourth, then the fifth. No more contacts. Yeah, there are only 5 contacts. So after that, click on OK. This is one way, but you can individually insert the fields here. You can insert only the title field, you can insert only the last name field, you can insert the first name field. All the fields will be displayed in your contact. Then on the next line, the greeting line be displayed here. Greeting line means starting with here customized word dear. You can change it. For example, you can change it hello. Then the different formats here. For example, here you can preview how it will look like. Hello, Mr. Alamu. Or for example, let it be dear as the default. Dear Mr. Alamu. Then dear Miss Helen. Like this. Then click on OK. Here you can write the name or the body of the letter here. As this is a demonstration letter, let it be the sample paragraph of the Microsoft Word. Here, here is the body in my case. But if you are doing on the real email, here you have to put the real content or the real letter of the document. Then you can add different parts here. For example, your survey. Thomas, Director General. Let us finish our writing our letters. Then the next step is, or step 5 of 6 is just previewing the letter. Preview. Here you are seeing what the letter will look like after printing the letter. Here is the address block. Here is the greeting line. Here is the body, and here is for the first person, Mr. Khairu Alamu. Then the next recipient, Mr. Mirs Daniel Hayel. Then the last, Dr. Barat Bergelding. As like this, you can preview the letter. Then the last step is completing the merging process. Yes, you have done it. So the last step is just printing the letter for those contact lists. Latest printed. You can specify the contacts to be printed the letter. By default, all records will be printed, or all contacts will have a print out of copy of this letter. If you want, you can select current record, means the document will be printed only for Miss Bethlehem Mengistu, or you can select from contact list 1 to someone 3. And in my case, let it be printed for all of the contacts. Then OK. And this is selecting your printer, then adjusting different settings, then OK. Let it be on the desktop, and the name is later. Just save it. I have selected a PDF printer, not a real printer. You can use the real printer to print out the hard copy of the process. Then let us see the letter. Here is printed out in the form of PDF file. You can see for the first contact list and the next contact list, like this, the third and the next, the fourth and the final contact list. 5 copies the letter is printed for 5 contact lists. This is all how to do mail merging in Microsoft Office Word. Thanks. Subscribe our channel to get more video tutorials. Thanks for watching.